One day it's evening and I'm sitting in my room on my computer and I'm browsing through communities on platform called School. And there's one community that catches my attention, and this community is all about manifestation. I was like, manifestation? It sounds like a bullshit. I played the introduction video to know what the community is all about, and I'm impressed because you can attract the money, you can attract everything into your life if you learn how the manifestation works. I look at the price, it says $27. I ask myself, what's the worst that can happen? I'm gonna waste time and $27. It's not the end of the world. So I click a big yellow button and I join for $27 per month. And for the upcoming weeks, I'm going through the courses. I spent like 40 minutes a day consuming the courses, visualizing my future, visualizing what I want to achieve, the money, the fame, physique, the character. I want to be strong man. And I'm visualizing that every single morning. And I try to act like the future version of me. And this goes on and on for weeks and months. And after a couple of months of visualizing my future every single morning, the first thing I do after I wake up is visualizing for 10 minutes. And after months, the results are 3 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and I have less money in my bank account than I started with. I didn't get a real outcome from visualizing. But I say to myself, I need to be patient. I need to be patient because it might take more time that plan I planned. So I keep visualizing every single morning until 1 year later when I moved to the New Zealand. And in New Zealand I had a different hobby. The hobby was it was not actually a hobby, it was a chapter of my life. When I was in a fight camp preparing for my first MMA fight. And I was trained 2 times per day, and the first training was at 6 a.m. in the morning. So at every single day at 6 a.m. the alarm went beep 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 beep. I'm waking up tired. I turn off the alarm and I'm tired. I don't want to wake up. I don't want to go to the morning training. And I know I need to do visualization. But instead of doing visualization, I say to myself, I need to get more sleep so I feel ready for the training. So I skipped the visualization for this day. Unfortunately, it was not only for 1 day or 2 days. The visualization as the time went on got less and less frequent. And eventually I stopped them. I stopped visualization. I stopped visualizing my future every single morning. I thought it is not a big deal. I didn't get any outcome anyway. So I would rather get sleep in the morning. 1 year later, after I won my first MMA fight, I haven't visualized. And 1 year later, my motivation is not that great. It was better in the past. I have to force myself to go to the gym. I no longer feel motivated every single day to work on myself. Why is that? As I was thinking more and more about it, one thing was coming back into my mind. Is it because it's because I stopped visualizing my future, the life full of financial freedom, where I have a great character, where I'm strong man, where I can fight. Even though the results were basically non-existent. I didn't get any money or subscribers or I got or any meaningful results from it. But the fact that I every single time after alarm went off, I sat at my bed, I closed my eyes and I visualized the vision that I have, the success, and I felt it like it's real, like I felt it like it's already happened. It made me feel good in the morning. And if I felt good, I had more motivation. I because I had a vision in my head that eventually after I put enough of hard work, eventually I'm gonna achieve the outcome, the money, the fame, the physique, the character that I want, the person that I want to become. So I realized maybe the visualizations, it's not all about the outcome, it's how it makes you feel in the present moment. Because if you remind yourself of the vision that you have, of the person that you want to become, it keeps me on track, it keeps me motivated and working on myself. So eventually, one day in the future, I'll be living the life that I imagine myself with my closed eyes when I visualize. So I realized I need to start visualizing once again. Thanks for watching this video and see you soon in another one.